Let's get this dirty business out of the way here, because I don't want to do this any more than you do, Jet.
Okay, we're here today, Josie, because all of us last night, some of your actions upset us, and we just want to have a chat with you about alcohol and your relationship with alcohol. Right. Some of the stuff you were doing last night, you burnt your hair on the burner, trying to smoke a cigarette in the kitchen. That was concerning. You also, the homeless guy we brought in, Ship, you invited him to your bed.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I had two, so I wanted him to have a place to sleep, so I was going to move it.
You'll have your chance to talk. Just let Jet finish.
So, your relationship with alcohol could be harmful, and we care deeply about our contestants. I mean, you guys know that. You can feel, and this is not a joke, you can literally feel the aura of care and love come out of this event. We think about you guys all day. So it's not fun for me to bring this up, but we just want everyone to take a turn and ask Josie, why did it come to this point? And one specific example about how Josie's alcoholism has affected you personally, Vance. You go ahead and start.
Yeah, last night you were trying to get me to open that chicken and dumplings thing, and I was like, there's no knife, there's no can opener, I can't do it. I was hitting it on the counter, but it just wasn't, I was trying to explain to you, like, I can't do it. But you just wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I feel like...
Would you sit still just for a minute?
Yeah, it was, I don't know. It was kind of, I felt like I was seeing a real dark side of you. I was like, this isn't the Josie that I know.
Yeah, I feel like all reasoning when I'm drinking, it's gone. I understand. I'm sorry I made you feel that way.
It's okay. I appreciate that.
Thank you for sharing, Vance. I know it wasn't easy. Vance.
Yeah, I was quite traumatized. I felt like you're trying to force me to eat estrogen gel. I said no, but you kept coming after me.
Can you just hold off on the foot tapping? Just for a moment.
Don't know if I can forgive you for that. It's pretty bad.
I understand if you can never forgive me. I feel like when I drink, no, I just can't take no for an answer. That was shown in Vance's example as well. I mean, you guys are one and the same. So I understand you probably both have the same feeling about it.
Vance, do you think you have what it takes to forgive Josie for what she's done? Could you give her another chance?
Yeah.
That's very generous.
Simon, I know you've been here for a little while, but I'm sure there has to be one example of Josie's drinking that maybe crossed the line with you. If you'd like to share that, then now would be the time.
On the game that we play, she let us daydream. And I think she make us like decide. I think she punished us for talking while we weren't supposed to.
I mean, I wasn't drunk then, but I understand that probably still affected you. So, I mean, you probably did get to throw marshmallows at me at one point. Did you get some throwing?
That's defensive. That's
not relevant.
Place. Josie, were you under the effect of alcohol when you were torturing people, when you were putting blankets over their heads and handcuffing them?
No, I don't think I was.
You don't think?
I mean, I'm here for a reason. I guess I'm an alcoholic. You know.
Do you even know when you're drinking?
I forget. It's just all the time.
Alright.
Simon, can you look past her ways of leadership and maybe give her one more chance?
I don't think I can look past what she's done, but since we have to live in the same house together, I guess I have to tolerate her.
I understand. I'll let you do your thing.
I'll do my thing.
So you guys just, from here on out, just don't be in the same room. Sylvia?
This one's hard. As you were laying down, you just started putting your fist up and saying, BLM, BLM, don't shoot. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, you did. And then, when you were lighting your cigarette, you burnt your hair, and I told you that. And then continued to do it when I had a lighter in my pocket and offered you it. Yeah, and then when you were trying to dance, you fell on the floor pretty hard. Right by the refrigerator. So, that was kind of concerning. Yeah.
So are you trying to get across that I should listen to you better, maybe?
Maybe don't be around open flames when you're drunk.
I think you just have a wild streak, and I think that this sort of ironic racism that you kick around like it's nothing, it's just not, people are dying. People are being killed by cops, and to sort of ironically make fun of them by chanting BLM, it's not that that's directly tied to the alcoholism, but I think the two go hand in hand. And it's just that there's an ugly side to you. People want to see the good side, but you've shown this ugly side.
Who left a Sharpie uncapped?
Me. I'm sorry. I did your signature.
Just so we,
God damn it, man.
we pay for a lot of stuff here. And let's focus on Josie. Letty, what is a specific example of a time that Josie's raging alcoholism has negatively impacted you?
And don't make it about yourself either. I'm fucking sick of that.
You said negatively impacted me.
It's gonna you're gonna make me have a nervous fucking breakdown if you keep talking about yourself over and over again.
Josie, I just wanted to say, first of all, that this is coming from a place of love, and we really care about you, which is why we're saying all this to you. Last night, you were abusing the dog and yelling at it, which I know that isn't you, and I think that alcohol makes you do these things, and it really hurts me to see that.
Yeah, I think...
Okay, you're making a joke about it, so fuck it. Don't worry about it.
I'm being serious. I can't
Okay. Just fucking stop. The point is, Josie, we want you to succeed. We want you to show that good side of yourself to people, and the shadow side, the side that comes out when you drink. You're hurting yourself, and it's breaking our hearts.
I'm sorry that I let that happen.
A lot.
It means a lot.
No, it's not good enough. We need a promise from you. We need a promise from you right now that you're not going to drink anymore.
Yeah, I can promise you that.
You had a lot of people nervous last night. The chat, while you were having your meltdown, was saying, pray for Josie. And a lot of people care about you. And, the staff and the contestants and even these fucking freeloaders, they like you too. There's a lot of people rooting for you, and it comes from a place of positivity. So just, maybe you can't handle moderation. Maybe we'll have to treat you like John, and we could, because we're all adults here, this is a reality show, and we want to be able to bring out, a pint of whiskey and just get rowdy and start kicking our heels. But if you can't handle it, I just want honesty. And we'll just bring your toys into the laundry room, and you can stay in the laundry room until everything's done, or upstairs, or we'll get Chris.
Hang on with Chris.
Inside, yeah. Chris doesn't drink. That's the thing about Chris. He's a positive force, and that's why we brought him here. So if you need someone to talk to, Chris is your guy, or us. You can talk to anyone on this couch, and that's for real. Everyone here is rooting for you, and we don't hate you. We just hate you when you drink. But that's all I have to say.
Do you have anything that you want to say, maybe?
Addressing I don't think I need the baby gloves. I can handle myself. you guys, if you guys have to go dry too. I think maybe after this I'll go up and talk to Chris, maybe get some of his advice on how he stays dry.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the type where she tells me that first time, I'll believe it.
Yeah.
So until proven otherwise, we'll let this fly. We'll see how it goes.
That's what interventions are about, is just giving someone a chance. And we think you're worth it. We want to give you a chance. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
For real. One last thing. We kind of plan activities around the couch today because the couch is back. Simon, would you be down to do one of your stand-up routines for everybody?
Yeah.
Just a light in the mood, just fucking
Okay.
help us out here, man.
Alright.
So, Josie, you take
Yeah. Now?
Simon,
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
A stand-up comedian. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Standing here in front of Americans, trying to make them laugh, hoping they'll forget about Pearl Harbor. Other than that, you know, I can't say the N-word because they put me on railroad duties. Thank you, sir. Also, I'm currently single, which I don't get at all because I've been doing stand-up comedy for 7 years now.